It's me, Mario! Hello!
In a parallel universe, Hyrule is inhabited by the Mushroom Kingdom's various creatures. There are 9 grand stars that are being held by all kings of different species. This keeps the balance between nature and Hyrule, but one unfortunate day, Bowser gets a hold of the Black Grand Star. With its power, he started attacking parts of the outside regions, and the leadership has gotten worried that he is going to take over all of Hyrule if no one could oppose him. Peach came up with a plan to send Mario on a search through all of Hyrule and into the future, in order to prepare him to be able to face off with Bowser. She sends out a toad with a message for Mario, and here our story begins.
Wow. Fully voice acted. You've truly outdone yourself once again, Kays. Welcome to my next Let's Play of a Mario 64 ROM hack called Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. This is a ROM hack that pretty much has remade the entirety of Ocarina of Time in Mario 64, and he's gone to the extremes with this game. I can't really say the scope of it exactly, because I haven't looked up how many stars there are. I wanted to go in completely fresh, though judging from the intro, looks like there's 9 superstars, grand stars he called it, for us to collect. Hi and welcome to this crossover. Your first objective should be to go see Peach. She has called for you. Before you start playing, you may want to make sure that your D-pad buttons and your L button are all configured. With the new things in this game, you'll need them. Okay, well, I don't know if they are. Guess that'll be something to figure out. Okay, so it's basically going to be like a free... Not a free... It doesn't give you a star, but it gives you a star as if to, like, let you... What is this? To let you save. Okay, interesting. So, I'm assuming he put in effort to make it to where you also have to collect, like, 20 coins at the beginning of this, or something. Let me look around here. So, 9 grand stars... 9 black grand stars. There's a star just chilling. 9 black grand stars, which makes me think there's the 3 spiritual stones and then the 6 medallions. So those probably all correlate to each of those. Where was that star? Did I look at the wrong... Oh, it's on top of our house. I feel like we're going to need some kind of power-up. I did previously play Donkey Kong 64, Super Donkey Kong 64, the remake that Kays made of Donkey Kong 64 and Mario 64, and from what I understand, this is pretty similar in the fact that he tried to recreate the concepts of the game completely. In fact, I actually want to test something here. Will this give me... Wow, look at that. Look at that. 5 coins. Down to like the tiniest detail. There's a switch there. Looks like we're probably going to need another ability to do that. There's coins hidden in the bushes and everything. The attention to detail is pretty dang big here. What's up? Do you like my pots? They're full of magic. I use them to fill up my own magic meter. With each star you find, you can carry more magic with you. Okay, so I'm assuming we probably need to find a star to get our magic meter. So what I do know from basically his notes is that he put magic in this game, and that's gonna give you many abilities to do a lot of the similar things that, you know, Link would do. I don't know exactly what, because I haven't tested anything, but I'm excited to find out, that's for sure. Let's corner this boy. Get in the corner. And... Gotcha. Star? Nope, nope, nothing. Thanks for that. Glad I spent my time on that. Let's go to the shop, because I'm pretty sure that's where it wants us to go first, if it's staying true to the actual game. There's also a toad in front of it that I didn't talk to. What is up? D-pad left for magic. Okay, I'm assuming that would buy the magic. So we need to find 40 coins here right off the bat. In that case, what we can also do is see if we can go to the place where you can normally find the sword, and see if there's anything for us there. I am pretty dang familiar with Ocarina of Time, so I think we should be able to get through this game fairly decently, based off of my knowledge of it. What's up with you? Yo, yo. These monkeys jumping and screaming make it hard to relax on my free day. Do you think you could calm those 3 down for me? Just grab them and let go of them and they will sit in place. Oh, okay. So grab all 3 monkeys, is what I heard from that. Also, I gotta say, I was moments away from blacklisting the words Ocarina of Time from my comment section. Holy moly, do you guys want this game? And so much so, in fact, that I see it in almost every single comment section. So, yeah. At the very least, I can assume you are all excited for this. And at the very most, wow, y'all really want this. So I'm excited to do it as well. I was always planning to do it ever since I mean, that was the whole reason I did Donkey Kong 64, Super Donkey Kong 64. I cannot do this. Thank you. All right, that's 2. Is that the third one over there? Is that one I already grabbed? That's one I already grabbed. In that case, let's see if we can find the third one just so I don't go off and do something dumb. And forget completely about the monkeys, which, in all honesty, very likely. Is there another monkey, like, maybe up there? Those circles are weird. There's another star over there. Jeez. This is a fully sized hack, so I believe there's going to be, like, 100 stars at least. I think he may have put, like, 150 or so in. It's just, I'm basing all of this over his little updates that he had over the course of the last few months. Little Monty Moles, not a giant. No giant ball rolling through here. It kind of makes it a little easier. Oh. Well, he does want you to come here, doesn't he? Alright, let's see if we can get all these. Just these 2 should give us enough. But I have a feeling that coins are probably going to be pretty important throughout this entire adventure, so I'm going to want to grab as many as I can. No other monkey or Yukiki in there, so nothing we need to get there anymore, I'm pretty sure. That definitely looks like something I can't get to as well. That star up there. Where else would this monkey be? I hear, like, Ocarina of Time noise. Oh, here he is. I hear Ocarina of Time noises, so, like, even the characters and everything, I think the toads were making, like a kokiri noise or something. Oh, yep. Ooh, nice little diddle right there. So that definitely did get us a star, and that's not what gets us our magic meter. We can't get our magic meter until we buy it from the shop, I'm assuming, unless this is just a sequence break and he didn't think of it. I'm pretty sure he did. Well, boom, our first star. Looky there. The progress of this game I don't think is going to be as noted by stars as most ROM hacks would be. I feel like there's a lot of other factors to put into consideration here. Okay, apparently I do have the D-pad connected. I don't know. You've unlocked the magic meter. You can use it to activate runes or cast spells, if you had any. Well, golly, thanks for that. So, what now? What's this big old wall? Okay, well, it doesn't exist anymore. What was he gonna say? I can't get through here. This rune is sealed with magic. If only I had the money to buy some. Oh, did that use up some of our magic? I think we had half of a magic meter a few seconds ago. Interesting. I don't think I can reach the Lost Woods right now, but it had a similar door, so whenever we get up there... Maybe these doors are like a magic barrier. Oh. Do these just respawn whenever you go off screen? Good. Do enemies spawn magic if you defeat them? No. Wow, there's plenty of them. They're definitely meant to be the Deku Babas. That's a big old boy. He's already dead. Okay. I don't know if there was anything else we were supposed to do in town, but looks like we're already moving on to the... Not the Forest Temple. I remember in my original playthrough of Ocarina of Time, I kept calling it the Forest Temple, Deku Tree. Okay. All right. I love the little detail of the save blocks from Paper Mario. There must be a switch somewhere we have to hit. So these dungeons are probably going to play a lot like actual dungeons, aren't they? With actual puzzles and, like, things we need to do. I'm assuming I'm going to want to grab every coin I see, because this is definitely not a traditionally stage-based, you know, Mario ROM hack. I know Kaze has actually been working on, recently in his streams, a Mario ROM hack that's completely connected, pretty much. Kind of how Last Impact was, I guess, but I don't think it's even, like, stage stage connections or anything. It's like actual, like, just full open world. I mean, he already has the stars don't warp you out thing down pat, so I mean, pretty easy path from there on. He's been getting really good at coding these things, dude. Like, the sky's the limit. At this rate, like, all the other people who regularly make ROM hacks, other than Brodu, are pretty much out of it now. Like, Skelix, he doesn't do ROM hacking anymore. Well, he does ROM hacks for for Mario 64 DS, so that's fun. Who else did pretty good ones? I don't even know. Don't even know. But, like, Kaze is, like, leading it right now. He's leading the charge. So, this is a pretty good sight to what he could accomplish later on. I want to make sure I hit all these switches. I'm assuming eventually we're going to hit them all and get a star. Yeah, that's what all these side rooms are for. I don't... Ooh, okay. Coin still... Yeah, coin still heal. I'm assuming there must be some amount of stars we have to get, and I'm assuming that's what, like, the magic doors are for. Like, they're supposed to stop you if you don't have a certain amount of magic, and that one Toad said that stars increase our magic meter, so if those doors cost a certain amount of magic, well, that's how you make us get the stars. So that seems to be our barriers of entry for now. Make sure I get these. I think it wants me to get these in a different way. Here, let's... Oh, that's a lot of money. Do we have a limit on the money we can get? Looks like we are not quite reaching it. I'm assuming it might be on 100, and I don't know if it'll give us an extra life or what. Because if you use money to... If you use coins to actually buy things, which, once again, huge step up for Mario 64 stuff, since coins actually being useful is not a common concept. There's the switch. I wouldn't imagine that coins give you a 1-up if they're required to buy things. I'm assuming they're just gonna stay. Do we need to do anything else with those switches, or are we just good to move on? I'm gonna refill our magic just in case. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but whatever. Oh, that's all. Please be water. That's not water. Boom, there you go. Death. Easy. Do we lose coins? No. My main question is actually, do I need to press these switches, and did I miss one? Because I feel like I must have. Okay, you don't have to repress the switches, but are there switches down there as well? Because I'm feeling that like there might not be. I want to do a quick back run through of this area. Also, I like how they actually put the spiders, what are they called? Wait, is there something up there? I think there is. Hold up. Hold the phone. They put the things where the Skulltulas were. I can't remember their name. They're a meme. They're a literal meme, and I can't remember what they are. Oh, there's definitely something up there. Oh, hold on. Let's get this angle. Because, we gotta. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. What'd I say? I have no idea where that is, but we're gonna find it anyway. Wow. Intuition on point. I think I remember there being a treasure chest there in Ocarina of Time. Although, to be honest, I don't think I ever get it. That must be, like, up at the very top or something. Because there was a huge empty space up there, so... Must be what it's for. Maybe it was in here? Didn't really... Oh, yep, there it is. Didn't really see where it spawned, so... It's kind of a guessing game from there. Boom! 2 stars, look at that! Progress. Sure, you bet I'd like to save. I can't wait to get to, like... Kakariko Village and like Castletown and all that, because I've seen just the tiniest snippets of like actual gameplay from those areas, and wow, does this game look fleshed out. Are there red coins in here? Really? Also, that's a gnarly angle. Fixed it though. There's switches in there. This boy spits fire. Do I want to make it hit something. Did I just go straight through that? No, it's just a little behind. Okay. I wonder... I mean, the switch must be somewhere out here or something. How do I... Some switch must open those? Huh, I'm just a lot of confused right now. It's not breakable now. Is that gonna raise the water level? No. Why'd I think that was gonna raise the water level? This is Mario 64. We don't do that. Is there nothing in the water, though? There's a bunch of red coins. There must be something that allows me to go through these walls. Like a switch somewhere, or maybe it's a magic skill I get eventually. To like phase on through. They didn't quite line up the sprites with the hitboxes, but that's fine. Huh. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's an ability we get later. Pretty presumptuous when I'm making assumptions on a game that I have barely played, but you know what? That's how we roll. That's how we do things around here. Predictable. Get bopped. Okay. Making our way downtown. Or maybe that blue switch will automatically like just remove all the barriers and it wants you to go back through again. Because if it wants you to go back into dungeons after you get new abilities, ooh, that's going to be a adventure and a half. I want to get as many coins as I can also. I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to have to buy things, and I don't know if this game has a limited amount of money. So, what? Oh, there's actual treasures you can find. Unlock the Vanish Cap. Press D-pad down to activate the spell. Oh, you know, for some reason I just assumed that you would just be buying all the power-ups, but he's even implemented treasure in the dungeons. So that allows us to go through this. Sure. Is it temporary, or do I have to unactivate it? I have to unactivate it. Okay, good to know. So then that's how we move down lower, because we can use the Vanish to press this button. Looks like we don't need any Vanish power to get back through, which makes sense. Okay. If I like tap it real quick, it still uses a tiny bit, so I don't think I can get away with using it so quickly that it doesn't even use magic like you can with like the magic lens in the actual games, so whoopsie daisy. Is there actually going to be 8 red coins as well? 3. This is going to be slow going. Oh, there's 6 red coins in here. Boom, we're done. 3 stars. Easy as that. And it's also not going to be just as simple as getting stars like you would in a regular Mario game. Like 3 stars for a first episode, that's pretty slow for me at least. Like, I think I remember Star Road I got 9. And this is even a longer episode as well. Because Star Road I just like burst through. Obviously I knew the game a lot better than I know that I'm out of magic. Wow, that does not last long, does it? I have to wonder how much each star like increases your magic meter. Is it by like just one little tick? Or is it like 5 stars as a tick or something? I don't know. Anyway, it's good to know that at least these respawn as long as they're like off screen. Or maybe if I just get far enough away. Like, are they set to this? What respawn are they set to? Like a piranha plant or like a Bob-omb? Yeah, look at that. Respawn just like that. So it's not too difficult. That's good to know. That's the really good thing to know early on. Yeah, I can do that pretty quickly. I'm gonna pay attention to my magic meter. Right now it's pretty much at the... Let me see that. Line that up with something lighter. I'm looking at in comparison of the sprite on Mario's HP. Oh no, I can't get through. Oh, nothing. That decreases really quick when you have it turned on. Wow, this is going to be annoying for y'all. I'm still having a great time, but whoa. Is there anything else in here? Nope, it looks like our soul our sole provider of magic is going to be this specific pot. There's probably some pots on the other side of this, to be honest. There isn't. Don't I have like 2 more to go? Oh, available items, vanish, magic bar. Okay, so you can keep track of what items you have there. Good to know. And you can show your magic bar progress, which is really just a star count, if anything. If it really is just tied that directly. And then, boom. We're gooch. We're gooch. Boom, our 3rd star. I wonder if every dungeon also has a set amount of stars, because I can't imagine, like, you know, I can't imagine the Deku Tree having the same amount as, like, the water temple or spirit temple or something like that. There's no way. Because the spirit temple, for, like, I wonder, just everything I'm seeing right now gets me excited for what he could possibly do in the future dungeons. Is there some, like, crossover in the spirit temple? How long does this last? Wow, I waited assuming I wouldn't have enough time to do it. I don't know. Like, how is he gonna pull off the spirit temple or the shadow temple? I'm not expecting too much, mind you. Like, I'm expecting, you know, just a Mario ROM hack, some good platforming adventure. But he's got my hopes up with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, now that we've gotten that star, let's go ahead and sprint to the finish line, get as much magic as I can. I can imagine having to grind up magic getting annoying after a point, but I don't really mind. I don't think I will mind. All right, so I'm gonna look at that and see how far it goes.
Here we go.
Didn't look like it increased. It might have increased outside of visually. I don't really know. I'm going to go ahead and end it off there, though, and then the next episode, we're going to make our way to the end of the Deku Tree. See you all then, and goodbye.